MHA fans are so corny. Even all the people. Welcome, it's your boy Almighty. I have returned to streaming because this is what you guys have done. You guys made me have to stream. I didn't want to. I don't want to come back to streaming already. I have shit to do. But I'm here today because the fandom is just full of idiots. A lot of you niggas are super just corny as fuck, running your mouths about something that hasn't even happened yet. So here's what we're gonna do today. You're gonna like, share, and subscribe to this video and this channel. I'm gonna open up TCB and we're gonna go through this chapter. And I know the major thing is everything at the end, which is something that hasn't even been confirmed to happen or work yet. So let's just go through the chapter. So Shigaraki sees the quirk, blah, 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 by the Hasakai, I know Tokiyami, like, he figures out like this has something to do with Eri since AFO has been rewound. I'm glad in AFO like found some clothes. I hear he takes some hero's quirk or whatever, and their clothes. So that's good. He has to be naked in front of Hawks and Jiro and all these kids and other here. Like I don't need to see naked A for one. I'm good with that. I'd rather see naked Mirko. That would be good. I'm here for that, but whatever. So Hawk saves that lady. Blah blah blah. AFO talking spicy, but I hear he's gonna get like what he's doing is gonna rewind himself. So that's interesting. He's already passed the baton to Shigaraki. We focus on America. What's going on there? A lot of Americans are thinking about just siding with AFO. So it's a lot of interesting stuff going on. But, you know, the fandom wants to focus on the bullshit. All the bullshit instead of all the other stuff that's actually pertaining to the chapter. Everyone just wants to focus on one stupid thing. So, whatever. Star and Stripe. I love that panel. Star and Stripe and All Might. That's pretty cool. Reaching out to the next generation. Blah, blah, blah. You know what's crazy to me, though? So let's just get right to the meat and potatoes of this then, since it's here now. We see Best Genius trying to do some stuff with his wires, and then we see Edgeshot. Edgeshot hasn't been here for like 5 chapters. Edgeshot hasn't been here for 5 chapters. 5 chapters. And anyone who wants to time out KG, please do that. If you have a mod, time out KG anytime he comments. I'm not in the mood for just idiots. People who just come here just to hate and just run their mouths and say the same shit other people on Twitter have just been saying. I'm not here for that today. If you're just coming here just to hate and just run your mouth about all the same Twitter shit everyone else is saying instead of actually using your brain and having a genuine discussion, you're getting timed out. I'm deleting all your comments when this video comes out. I'm not here for it, bro. You're just being stupid for something that isn't even confirmed. Grow up. You guys are actual idiots, and it's just corny. It's not even funny. You're just being corny at this point. It's really not funny to me. So Edgeshot has been gone for 5 chapters, dude. 5 chapters. Okay? I want you to keep that in mind. He shows up out of nowhere now, talking about he's going to become Bakugo's heart. When in the fuck has this ever been Edgeshot's quirk? At all. At all. When have we ever seen something like him becoming part of someone's body? Maybe going inside of someone's body, I guess, whatever, but becoming someone's actual organ? How does that even replace all the blood loss? What are we doing? And so, at the same time, there's a lot of My Hero fans within this community. A lot of you niggas are not loyal at all. You guys just jump on the first thing to do just to hate on Hori and just to try to get likes and slander and get your jokes off or whatever. How does actually think for yourself for a second? How does this make sense for Edgeshot? How the fuck does he become someone's heart? Make it make sense. Actually explain to me, how is he becoming someone's fucking heart? It makes 0 sense. He has to fail. Even in the chapter, we see Shigaraki looking. He looks over and notices what these niggas are about to do. He says, just stop, it's useless. Like, I mean, I think he's talking to Mirko, but it's like he's looking back. He sees what the fuck is going on. There's no way Shigaraki lets this happen. And there's no way it even works if Edgeshot does. He can try. But this feels like one of the biggest subversions I've seen in MHA thus far. One of the biggest. Just trying to throw us off like there's hope or whatever. No! How does this even make fucking sense? How does this literally make any fucking sense, dude? Becoming a nigga's organ. How does this fix all the blood loss? No, keep timing out KG, please. I'm not here for all the stupid shit today. I'm not. If you want to go be stupid, go to someone else's videos, bro. Go to someone else's videos. I'm not here for the stupid shit, bro. Keep timing out KG. I don't give a fuck at all. Or anyone that comes in here just saying stupid ass shit. I'm not here for it. It's just, it literally makes zero sense when I'm looking at I'll become his heart. What the fuck are you talking about? When has his quirk ever been able to do something like this? So when I'm looking at the fandom right now, I've even had someone commenting on one of my tweets from earlier today. From one of my tweets from yesterday, someone commented on it today. Some idiot I don't even know on Twitter. I don't know how he found my tweet. He just comments, how does this not make sense to you? How does it not make sense within this world, this verse that Ed Shot could do this? You're reading a shonen. So it's not even a thin line. There's loyalty to a series you're reading, and then there's actual just straight up stupidity. Don't be stupid, because this literally makes zero sense. And if this actually does go through, I'm dropping MHA because it makes zero sense. This is one of the biggest ass pulls if this actually works. And Shigaraki's standing right the fuck here, and he lets that happen. How does that even make sense? Someone please break that down for me, because that doesn't even make sense. Dougie, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't see how this would... All right, hold on. Let me get to the comments, bro. Let me just read some of you guys' comments. Like, I'm just ranting at this point. Let me just read some of the comments. Let's actually have a discussion. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Please drop a like, though. If you guys just got here, you weren't here for the beginning of the video, you haven't liked the video, please drop a like. Please leave a comment what you think is going to happen in the next chapter. I've been telling people I'm going to have a mental breakdown if after this chapter... If we go into the next chapter and we don't even focus on this battlefield, we go to a whole other battlefield and we don't get the answer for this, I'm going to have a mental breakdown, bro. I'm literally going to lose my shit. Like, I'm not going to be able to handle this. I'm not going to be able to handle this. I need to know what's about to happen next. I'm not saying it's bad writing if Hori doesn't go and show what... I'm personally just going to have a mental breakdown because I need to know. I need to know. It's not bad writing. I just need to fucking know. I can't handle this. I need to know what's going on with Bakugo. He needs to stay dead, bro. You can't write a death. And in my opinion, the way he wrote his death was phenomenal. It fit perfectly. It felt like Bakugo's character coming full circle and led up to this very moment. I never saw Bakugo beating Shigaraki. I never saw that happening. I honestly didn't expect him to die. But this is where the fuck we're at. This is literally how he's wrote it. He has a fucking hole in his chest. I'm not here for you replacing his heart. What about all the blood loss? Whatever. Let me read the comments, bro. My boy re-upped on that drink in the back. Yeah, I had to do it. AFO small dick confirmed. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? It would be really funny if Horikoshi trolled this fandom next chapter. Bro, I'm going to lose my shit if he does. That's the wine right here behind me. You already know. You know I had to have the wine behind me. Come on, baby. Come on. Sangria, baby. Yeah, a lot of these niggas are just corny as fuck in the fandom right now. Just repeating the same shit that the last nigga is saying on Twitter. Yeah. Hori never touching Oda, but he could soon if he again writes shit like that. Yeah, if he goes through with this, he's on Oda level of fraudulence. Like, if Horikoshi does write this out for Bakugo to be alive through some ass pull bullshit Ed Shot shit, this is on some Oda level, like Kinemon getting bashed by Kaido. Like, this is just the most fraudulent shit. This is worse than the Kinemon situation, bro. This is worse than the Kinemon situation where he got bashed by Kaido and, oh, well, Kaido stabbed me and he bashed me on my head, but Law didn't put me back together. I'm not here for that at all, bro. I'm literally going to drop this series. I'm literally going to drop this series because I've been loyal, but I'm not going to be loyal when you're just feeding me shit. You know what I mean? And even to a certain extent with One Piece, I'm just having fun. I'm just like, whatever. One Piece, it's going to be whatever it is. So I'm not even getting like emotional or getting mad at One Piece anymore. I just take it for face value. One Piece is bullshit. So it is what it is. Like, I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. I have fun with the chapters though. Yeah, this fandom's not made for weekly. No American fandom for anime is made for weekly content. If it was two a week, I think the majority would have more patience. This will be a temporary fix, even if it did work. Bro, even if this did work, Shigaraki would just kill Bakugo again. What's stopping Shigaraki from killing Bakugo again if Deku's not here to show up? Like, what's stopping Shigaraki from just killing all these niggas? Like, I don't know. Who's stopping Shigaraki? Like, okay, Bakugo gets back up. Even if this does work, you do realize Bakugo isn't about to get back up and just start fighting and doing whatever the fuck he wants. You do realize that. Even if this does work, Bakugo's not about to get up and, I'm back to fighting. Boom, 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 boom. Howitzer impact. No, this nigga's still gonna be on the ground, fucked up. I truly believe that. If this actually does work, this doesn't even make sense to me, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, there's no way Horikoshi goes through. I don't know. There's no way he goes through with this, bro. I'm telling you right now. We're going to Todoroki and Dabi for 3 chapters. Dabi's going after Endeavor. So if we do go to Dabi, he's going after Endeavor. We'll see Dabi going after Endeavor for 3 chapters. But I don't even think it would last that long. If Dabi went after Endeavor right now, he's getting the kill. If Dabi goes after Endeavor right now, he's literally getting the kill. Yeah, leave a like, man. Drop a like, man. If Bakugo died taking out the original AFO, I believe it. I mean, not at this point, not AFO in his prime. Maybe old AFO with if he had the mask. Bakugo would have definitely had a better chance at that fight, I think. But fighting Shigaraki right now, nah. Bakugo definitely should have been there with Hawks and Endeavor. This wasn't a good matchup for him. I mean, Bakugo did the most damage, though. You got to keep that in mind. Bakugo was able to do the most damage to Shigaraki, but this was not a good matchup for him, bro. Bakugo about to put that nigga in a demon jumpsuit. I've heard some people say, like, okay, Bakugo gets up now. Because Genis was doing some shit to him, Genis was trying to do some shit to his heart too or whatever, but if this nigga Bakugo gets up, he has fucking edge shot in him, and he has fucking Bakugo gets fucking edge shot and Genis' shit. He comes up with 2 more quirks. I'm not here for that, bro. This nigga Carter think he's spitting. Watch this, bitch ass nigga. Gotta get that sangria sponsor. Yeah, he should have stayed dead, though. Horikoshi has earned my faith, and he's been consistently delivering, so I want to see how everything plays out to see his full vision. Exactly. Everyone's just jumping the gun and just trying to be funny for Twitter and social media and talk shit. It hasn't even played out yet, so, I mean, I don't know. If you want to be corny like the rest of these niggas on Twitter, go ahead. Be funny. Have your fun, have your laughs, get your giggles in, but, I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. You guys want to be funny on Twitter and get your giggles in with all your little friends and for a couple fucking likes. Do you, but you're going to look stupid if this doesn't even play out the way you think it is. And I really don't think it's going to play out this way. I think it's just giving all the heroes false hope. Because at the end of the day, the heroes are going to lose. End of the day, the heroes have way too much shit stacked against them to win. That's just how it is, bro. They just have too much shit stacked against them to win right now. Literally makes no fucking sense. But y'all gonna keep hating regardless. This fandom is just cooked, bro. Majority of this fandom is just full of just dumbass niggas who just want to slander and get their jokes off. And a lot of people on Twitter, they're not even part of the fandom. They're just there to hate. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Does AFO take out Endeavor before he disappears? Nah, it's gonna be Dabi. Dabi's definitely taking out Endeavor. This is what we all been waiting for, the Dabi and Endeavor clash. It has to happen, bro. I mean, Endeavor's already on his last leg, too, so I'm not saying it won't be an interesting fight. It definitely will, but it's not going to look good for Endeavor regardless. And there's no way AFO doesn't, like, let Dabi take the reins on this because he knows Dabi hates this nigga. I don't think he would just take that away from Dabi. The president of the U.S. looks like Midoriya. I don't even know why we even... Where do you even see the president, nigga? He's in the shadows. He don't even look like this nigga. What are you talking about? We don't even see the president. What are you talking about, nigga? It literally never shows the president's face. He's just sitting at his desk. Are you trolling? You're probably trolling. I don't know why I even wasted my time going back to this. Yeah, you're trolling. No, he's trolling. I wasted my time even looking at that. It's a potential thing that Deku ran into the Jets. I've seen that because we saw those 5 things, those 5 dots coming into Deku. Last time we saw Deku, there were 5 dots he saw. Those could potentially be the 5 Jets that were with Star and Stripe. And we can assume that those people were going to get court-martialed anyway because Star and Stripe was about to lose more than her license for coming to Japan. If you go back to the chapters of her coming here, in the flashbacks and all that, when she was talking to General Agpar, they were telling her she's going to lose more than just her hero license. She was going to be jailed when she came back to the U.S. for coming all the way to Japan without like real clearance. And she brought those 5 the Jets with her, so they were obviously going to be in trouble as well. So we could assume they might not have went back to America yet, and they could still be here. Because the last time we saw those people in the Jets, they were giving this information to All Might and them about the battle with Shigaraki. They were giving All Might and all them the data against, that fight against Shigaraki. So I'm hoping it's the Jets to get Deku here faster. Hopefully. AFO being there to stall and take out higher-ups is wild. Yeah, I like that. I like the AFO staying behind to try to fight like heroes and take out as many heroes as he can before he's completely rewound. I'm really curious to see how that plays out. Like, are we gonna just see AFO just get younger and younger and younger? That, I don't know, into nothingness. Like that could, like some Benjamin Button straight up. Like this could be, I don't know. This is gonna be crazy. But the only thing people want to talk about was the ending of the chapter. So there's a lot of moving points going on with this story. But people just want to troll and talk about one fucking thing. Any other series, you guys just give it the benefit of the doubt. But when it comes to Horikoshi, you guys are just ready to hate. So I'm just not here for it. I'm really not here for it at all. Seeing America and hearing about other nations getting ready to bend the knee to Shigaraki tells me what I need to know. Yeah, bro. It's actually really scary seeing how other nations are just ready to just give up. They're not even trying to fight back against Shiggy. Nigga was never really #1. He shaded, but just trust me. Crazy. Deku got to pop back up next chapter. Next chapter, maybe. I mean, if he's showing up into the battlefield, I guess. But I'm not trying to see Deku flying over the ocean anymore, bro. I need Deku next time we see Deku, I need him to just appear here. I need him to be here. I don't need to see Deku flying over the ocean having inner monologue. No, bro. Just show up to the battlefield already. I've waited long enough. Get here now, bro. It's time. It's time for Deku to get here. Have his Goku, I am here moment. It's time, bro. It's time. This is literally it. Double spread of Deku on a jet using Black Whip. Yeah, that could be hard. Me personally, I'd love to see a full gang Orca fight. I mean, if we're switching to that gang Orca place, and it's the Toga and stuff too. I just want to see Toga and Ochako and Suyu fighting, because I want to see what Toga's gonna do with Twice's blood. That's one of the most interesting plot points to me right now. It's not necessarily trolling. Bakugo is the second/third most important character in the series. This kind of fake out isn't forgivable when his death scene was so well executed. It's not a fake out. It hasn't been confirmed. So it's like, it isn't a fake out yet. Until we actually see this work, then you can call it a fake out. But it hasn't even been confirmed yet. So until we see otherwise, Bakugo is literally still dead. Even at the end of this chapter, Bakugo is literally still dead. This is not a fake out. Scratch that. Let me get a Toga chapter next. Let me see the next time we see Toga, it's gonna be crazy. In my opinion, it's like if Oda made Ace's death a fake out. Well, this has nothing to do with that, because this isn't a fake out. Bakugo is literally still dead. So until we see otherwise, and if this even actually works, which it really shouldn't, because it makes zero sense for Ed Shot's quirk to be doing something like that. Him becoming someone's fucking organ. I'm not repeating myself over and over again, man. I'm not. This is the perfect time for him to show up. If he doesn't, I don't see how they hold off Shigaraki any longer. They gave it their best and it wasn't enough. Bro, if Deku doesn't show up very soon, we're just going to see a bunch of bodies dropping. Like, I'm under the volition that we're definitely going to see the big three definitely die. Like, the way the big three was talking, how they're going to have their graduation ceremony. These niggas are dying, bro. They're cooked. Even Mirio, we saw in one of the chapters, Mirio's already injured. He had blood. He's already hit by shit. It's going to work. There's no other reason to introduce it. That's just you talking out of your ass and just assuming. You can't just say, well, there's no other reason. The other reason would be to give false hope to the heroes. You can go back to the beginning of the video when I'm actually already covering all this. I'm not going to rehash what I've already talked about. I'm really not. You can go back to the beginning of the video and argue that. But literally, you can just be providing false hope to the heroes. Like, what are we even talking about? There's so much shit stacked against the heroes already. It doesn't even make sense for this to work. It literally doesn't even make sense for it to work. There's a lot of shit we can jump to. So much shit next chapter is crazy. I mean, Horikoshi, he could jump from battlefield to battlefield showing different shit. Like, he really doesn't even have to focus on just one fucking thing. There's so many moving plot points going on right now. He could focus on a whole plethora of other stuff in just one chapter. He could just bounce around like he did it like a few chapters ago. We could see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I might be tripping, but this storyline is just like a Marvel comic where the Eternals team up. Thanos got to kill all mutants. They sent GPA to the moon to kill as many mutants before putting him back. I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll definitely have to see. People acting like Bakugo really saved. Shiggy really getting held back by Mirko and Mirio. Shiggy really letting this slide? Nah. Shigaraki even turned around and saw this. He's not letting this slide. He's honest. I mean, I don't want to see Mirko die, but I know it's coming because she's too reckless and she's just dumb. Like, Mirko just, like, even earlier into this fight, she just jumped right into it and got a bunch of her little prosthetics destroyed immediately. So Mirko's definitely going out of here. She's already being crushed right now, trying to bite at his hand. Mirko's done, bro. Mirko's cooked. Like, literally, the only thing saving Mirko would have to be Deku showing up right now. Literally. Literally. Shiggy's not letting this slide, bro. He's going to catch some more bodies. I really feel like Shigaraki's about to catch another body. He's definitely catching some more bodies up here. It's literally been stated this place is just a flying coffin. And it's been stated multiple times that they're in a flying coffin, but whatever. Let people get their jokes off and be funny on Twitter, I guess. Let people be corny on Twitter, I guess. If Deku turns the tables and makes Shigaraki retreat, this will be his #1 rank. I mean, this would be good, but he's not going to make Shigaraki retreat. He's definitely not making Shigaraki retreat. Because at the same time, we have to keep in mind, I really don't see Monoma holding up much longer with the eye stuff and holding out Shigaraki's quirks. Him or Eraserhead. I can see him taking out Eraserhead soon. Because Shigaraki does not give a fuck about Eraserhead anymore either. I can't wait to see this plan fail and the fan base switch sides again. That's exactly what's going to happen. In my opinion, that's exactly what's going to happen, Pookie. Like, the fan base is just going to be shitting themselves again when Horikoshi just threw you guys for a curveball and everyone was running their mouths trying to be funny or having these fucking dumbass assumptions to think like Horikoshi wouldn't throw you guys off like he's never done it before. What are we even talking about? Nah, the only way like Deku will win straight up against Shigaraki if they went up into like the Vestige world or all the Vestiges come to help Deku in like because I really do see a Vestige battle going on again. There's no way around it. They have to be meeting the Vestige world again. So it's going to be the all-for-one Vestige, Shigaraki versus Deku and all his Vestiges. And, I mean, I could potentially see, like, if Deku loses some of these Vestiges in that Vestige world, like, some of these Vestiges get destroyed in that fight, I could see Deku losing some of these quirks. Honestly. I could honestly see Deku losing some of these quirks that have been residing in One For All if some of the Vestiges die. But we'll have to just see. We literally just have to see. I don't know. I really do think Horikoshi's about to just throw everyone for a curveball. I don't think I'm crazy for saying that. I don't think I'm crazy at all. People really think Hori would waste Bakugo's death and the weight of Deku's return. People stay jumping the gun. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Deku has not even seen Bakugo's dead body. Like, you just know how impactful that would be for Deku to see that, but I don't know. Everyone's just quick to call Hori a fraud. Whatever. This fan base is hilarious, bro. It's just full of just fake fans and bitch-ass niggas, bro. Swear. I'm just saying, like, this fandom is just full of bitch-ass niggas, bro. At this point, you guys just want to slander and get your jokes off. You don't really care for the chapters that come out and the actual content that we're reading. You guys don't really give a fuck, bro. You guys just want to be funny, so. At the end of the day, we got to remember all these sheep spewing shit live for only manga, which doesn't say much to their intelligence. So if they don't have reading comprehension, it makes sense. I mean, that too, Rhett. What are your favorite arcs in MHA? And for One Piece? I'm not talking One Piece today. I really don't want to talk One Piece. The Deku Dark arc was really good to me. I like that. The Stain arc is one of my favorites. Stain is probably one of my favorite villains to ever be introduced in this series. Like, Stain resonated with me a lot. And MVA as well. And then even the Forest Training arc, Deku versus Muscular, that's one of my favorites as well. I think some adults die and kids get limbs taken. I can see some more kids dying as well. I can honestly see some kids dying as well. But we'll have to just literally see. I don't know. I'm at a point right now, I'm just like, I don't know what to expect. And if Horikoshi does go this route, and Bakugo's alive with some nigga living inside of him as his heart, when we've had no foreshadowing, no kind of hints that Edgeshot could ever do this, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I might continue reading this series, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drop it. I'm almost like 90% sure I'm gonna drop this series because I'm just done, bro. I've already had other problems within this series, and if you're gonna take it to this far, where you make something so egregious to where Edgeshot is becoming a nigga's heart, and we've had no hints to this before, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so good. But we'll see. I really don't think Hori's going to go this route. Like, Edgeshot, he has to fail. We've had zero hints, zero foreshadowing for his quirk to be able to do something like this. It doesn't even make sense. And even if he does replace the heart, what about all the blood that's already been lost? Are you replacing all the blood Bakugo's already lost? His chest has been fucking destroyed. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah. Whipping this shit out of his ass, but it's not confirmed. So just don't be one of those people that's just jumping the gun, talking shit on Horikoshi. Don't be that person when it hasn't even been confirmed yet, because then when he just subverts everyone's expectations, you're just gonna look fucking stupid. You're gonna look fucking stupid. This is why I literally came on stream today, just so for all the people who are out there thinking, oh, Horikoshi's falling off, he doesn't know what he's doing. It hasn't even fucking played out. Let it play out. You can't wait one more chapter before you run your fucking mouths. What are we doing? This fandom's in the mud, dude. But I have nothing left to say. This is all I had to say, bro. This is all I had to say today. I've been here for almost 30 minutes. You can like the stream. You don't have to. I really don't give a fuck at this point. I'm out of here. I'm not here for the bullshit. You guys have a good one. Whatever. I'm done. I have nothing left to say. I'm done. I am so done, bro.